after we still partying, having a good time. We still smoking weed, still drinking like crazy. We still doing the same thing. We don't grow. We don't wake up, man. It don't matter what's going on. But that day when the ish hit the fan, then you're gonna wish you listen, right? Then everybody gonna be seeking. You know what I'm saying? When that food stop coming in like you used to. No, you can't get water like that no more. You know what I mean? Go ahead,
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15.
Right.
But it shall come to pass,
right,
if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments.
It says to what? To do all his commandments. Hearken and to do all his commandments.
And his statutes.
And his statutes.
Which I command thee this day. That all these curses shall come upon thee.
All these what?
All these curses shall come upon thee.
We know curses is not a good thing. You know what I mean? We look around us. I know everybody out here is like, yo, why does stuff happen to us? You know what I'm saying? Why does stuff happen to our people?
You got a couple minutes.
Why does stuff happen to our people?
Come
you
in
know
the word, brother.
Well, we speak unto the wind. It's all good. Bring that out, huh?
That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. Verse 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
Our people cursed in the city. We cursed in the city. I know, like I said before, everybody asks themselves like, yo, why are we living like this? Why all the killing? Why everybody killing each other? Why we go through all these curses? Well, the Bible told us if we don't hearken to the voice of the Lord thy God to do all his commandments, that these curses shall come upon us and overtake us. We're overtaken right now. Right? Go ahead, up.
And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
When are we cursed in the field? First of all, we all know that we was cursed during slavery. When we were picking cotton, our babies was picking cotton. You understand what I'm saying? We working up from sun up to sundown. Really, sometimes sundown to sundown. Right? And we working our behinds off, right? For these people, and we don't get nothing from it. We don't get no part of it. We get slop. The same thing today. Now we cursed in the field of working. Like you basically work hard as possible. You out here working all these jobs, and you come home and you still broke. Why are you still broke? Because everything that you work for got to go right back out. Because you got to pay taxes, you got to pay your rent, you got to pay your food, everything, and it's expensive.
Can I get that real quick?
Bring that out.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 43.
There you go.
The stranger that is within thee shall get above thee very high.
So we got the strangers that's amongst us is going to get up very high.
And thou shalt come down very low.
Right now, we're at the lowest estate ever. We're the lowest right now. We are those people. All right? Go ahead.
Verse 44. He shall lend to thee.
He shall what?
He shall lend to thee.
So we can't even get a loan. But it doesn't matter. He the one got to lend to us. When we do get a loan, he lend to us. And he actually boosts up the rates on us. Right? Go ahead, up.
And thou shalt not lend to him.
And we daggone sure don't got no money to lend to them. So if this was the so-called Jewish man, a curse that went upon him, then how do they own a banking system?
All the banks.
All the banks.
They are the lender.
That's right. So the Most High said that, he said that this is a curse that's going to come upon our people, right? We all know that the Israelites didn't keep the commandments and they got cursed, right? And not only, it says that he shall lend to you, and you shall not lend to them. But we got these people calling themselves Jews, which are Jewish, right? Or converts, and they say what? And they lend to us. They the ones own the banks. Matter of fact, they the ones buy up the buildings over here and then rent to us. Right? And they oppress us. All right, go ahead, Art.
He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail.
Let me tell you something. The so-called Jewish man is definitely the head, and we're definitely the tail. I mean, it's self-evident. This is self-evident. We all know this, right? Who ruling today? It's not us. Right? You brought out that 46. Bring that 46 out.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 46. And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder.
So it says that these curses shall be upon us for a sign and for a wonder. So everybody, we get these, our brothers and sisters, we always wondering, like, dang, why are we so poor? Why we can't come to get ahead? Right? Some people make good money, but yet they still in the same situation. Like, man, why can't we make it? Why don't blacks and Hispanics own big banking big banking banks and big corporations? Why? And they got so much money. Why Jay-Z, Puffy, all of them can't get together and open up, Michael Jordan, get together and open up a real big bank and give loans? You know why? Because they won't let him. They're not going to let them do that. Because what? All these curses.
All these curses shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever.
Forever. These curses are going to be upon us forever. It stopped in 1948. These curses are going to be a sign until the end. Until Yahawashi come back, we're going to continue to go through these curses, right? Period. All right? You got anything else, brother?
No. Whatever you want to do.
Let's go to
you in the curses, man. We can still run the curses. I got you. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword.
And we are an astonishment to the nations. We're a proverb to the nations and a byword to the nations. They look at us like, look at these niggas. Look at these niggas lazy, right? These niggas don't do nothing. We work for free for y'all. We was out there sun up to sundown, working our behinds off for free while you sit down. Who's lazy? Who's lazy? You know why a lot of our people lazy? Because they tired. We not only from working, but stress. Right? You tired from stressing. We're tired from our family getting killed. Yo, we got so much stress on us, man. And that's why people use drugs. They drink. They become alcoholics. Right? Because they're oppressed, man. Go ahead,
Okay. Watch this. Verse 29.
Bring it up.
And thou shalt grope at noonday.
Right.
As the blind gropeth in darkness.
Our people are lost. They don't even know where to go. They walk up and down the street. Don't know where to go. They don't know what to do with themselves. Good, huh?
And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways.
That's right. And we will not prosper. And that's why when we think about these things and we wonder, like, yo, why can't we make it? Why can't we? Why every time we try to make it, we get torn down? We can't make it to the top. We always get knocked down. That's why. Bring it to say one more time. I'll bring that out.
And thou shalt not prosper in thy ways.
Because we will not prosper in our ways. Go ahead.
And thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled evermore.
So we will only be what not?
Oppressed and spoiled evermore.
So we're going to be oppressed and spoiled. And that's what we are today. We're oppressed and we're spoiled. Look right now, we got the police all up down the street. I don't even know how many police I saw since I've been out here. You know what I mean? Walking up and down, just guarding our people. It's no different than they did in slavery. It's the same thing. Watch our steady on our steps. Oh, unless you want to keep going up.
Yeah, I have more.
Oh,
and no man shall save thee.
And no man shall save thee. That's that same saying in Deuteronomy 28 and 68. No man shall save thee. We have several brothers that try to save us from this captivity, from this crap that we're going through, this injustice. But it don't matter, because the Bible said in verse 46, it said, these curses shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder forever, until we're destroyed, man. You understand? And then until we come back to the Most High, we're going to continue to be destroyed. Period.
Okay.
Right? Yeah.
Go ahead, keep
So what I was saying is, like you see a lot of our people, man. Like, you know, like the kids out here in the park. You know what I'm saying? And you know, man, it's so bad that you got to worry about your children in the park. You know what I'm saying? Because, yo, anybody can come just start shooting and kill our kids, man. We always got to wonder and worry about our children, about our people.
And nobody won't give it to
And nobody won't even care. You know what happened, unless a cop do it, right? A cop do it, then maybe they have a big commotion. But what about little Leroy, whatever? Right. You know what I mean? What happened when he shoot little Timmy, right?
Black lives don't matter
exactly.
to black lives.
That's exactly
That's
right,
the
man.
problem.
That's right.
That's the problem.
You know what I mean? We got to start getting on that too, man. When we see Malik shoot little Tim, or we say Timmy for the
little Timmy,
Edomite,
right?
But little
Taquan.
Little Taquan, there you go. We see little Taquan get shot. You know what I mean? There's nothing. It happened. Everybody throw up some candles, and then it's over.
Yeah, it's a vigil.
Exactly. Ain't nobody going to march in the street because he did that. You know what I mean? We got to guard our own neighborhoods too, man. Right. We got to get on our people, man, for killing each other. Right?
Let me get this very quick. The book of Lamentations, chapter 4, verse 17.
And this is because I was talking about how these people watch us, man. You know, they all over the place right now.
So, let me say something real quick.
Bring it up.
So, let me hit you with this, man. So, you see how Johnny Blue Lights out here, right?
Right.
Running through the hood, right?
Look at him.
He giving out candy now, right? He ain't telling them who they is.
Right.
He ain't telling them why they over here in the
Put
hood.
them right back to sleep.
But guess what, though? In 10 years, he going to be trying to put a bullet in their head.
That's right, that's right.
In 10 years, Johnny Blue Lights is giving your children candy.
That's right.
He's going to be arresting your boys and putting bullets in their head.
That's right.
And giving them 20 years.
That's right.
But right now, it's all good because the cops giving you a barbecue.
That's right,
Y'all better wake up, man.
That's right.
Y'all better wake up to what's going on. They ain't your friend, they your oppressor.
That's right. They put y'all to sleep is what they doing. They keeping y'all asleep. They don't want you to know who you are.
So you can grow up and have aspirations to be a police officer to oppress your own people.
That's right.
And throw your own brothers in jail.
That's exactly what it's going to be.
He got a bag of treats.
That's right.
If I did that, that's a pedophile. See what I'm saying? Let me bring this out. Lamentations 4:17. As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help.
Right. It's say it again. Read that one more time.
Our eyes as yet failed for our vain help.
I know we got to be telling ourselves this, man. You know what I mean? Go ahead,
In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
They cannot save us. Stop looking for them, man. Just like when we left Egypt, we looking to Egypt. Same thing today. Even if we leave America, you know how many people would want to stay here? Like, no, I want to go back to America. I like being oppressed. Our people love oppression.
Verse 18, they hunt our steps.
They do what?
They hunt our steps.
That police giving candy, but he really looking at who's selling the other candy. They what?
They hunt our steps.
They hunt our steps. You understand? That's what they do. They hunt our steps. All right? He need to be giving out stuff. He need to be going around giving them out flyers and telling them they the real children of Israel. That's what he need to be doing. That's the candy they need.
Right.
Right? And they're young. They need to know it now.
So they're impressionable.
That's right.
They're giving them the false sense that he's the good guy.
Right.
But the brother over here, we the bad guys.
Right.
We trying to show you who you is. He trying to give you some candy to your children.
To put you to sleep.
And then Halloween 10 years from now, that same cop gonna be arresting your child.
That's right. Bring that out. 100%.
That same cop gonna be arresting your child.
That's right.
Serving a warrant on him and putting him in jail.
And possibly shooting and killing him.
It might kill him.
And get away with it.
Oh well, you. See what I'm saying? Look, gave him the candy, rocked him to sleep.
Now he looking for something to grab.
Let me peel off.
Look.
You see that?
No, he probably looking to see what they doing now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He ready to put somebody in jail.
Yeah, he ready.
He ready.
I done seen too many of my brothers' doors get kicked in by them.
That's right.
But they ain't never come out here and give you no candy. Give them something sweet, a good gift, destroy the heart, right?
That's right.
Let me bring this out. Lamentations 4 and verse 18. We'll read that again from the top. Yep. They hunt our steps.
They what?
That we cannot go in our streets.
That's right.
Our end is near. Our days are for fear. Our end is come.
Our end has come, man. We're here now. You know, people say they don't believe in the scriptures. Well, all the prophecies are right here in our face. We're definitely at the end now. I know y'all used to hear Big Mama saying that all the time. Oh, Jesus can come anytime. Oh, he can break that sky anytime. But there's certain prophecies that had to be fulfilled. And I'm going to tell you right now, we're here. These prophecies are here. They got our kids in I don't know if that's costumes or what.
Folly. Foolishness.
You know what I mean? Head up.
Scary wings. Verse 19. Our persecutors are swifter than the eagles of the heavens.
That's right.
They pursued us upon the mountains.
Bring that out.
They pursued us upon the mountains. They laid wait for us in the wilderness.
That's what they do, man. They lay wait for us, man. They ready to destroy us, man. Just like he said, like brother Isaiah said, how they giving them candy, and then 10 more years they be ready to arrest them and oppress them even more, right?
Right, because I be seeing now, they be putting 12-year-olds in handcuffs.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
11 years old, I see them. They questioning the 8-year-old like interrogating.
Exactly.
That's a damn child.
Right. Getting him ready.
And then his mom come up, well, it's okay, just forgive him and give him a hug.
That's right.
Niggas just lost their mind.
Lost their mind. But when we stand up and we tell them, hey man, you know, you gotta get yourself together, man, and obey your mom and so forth, man. Christ is not a white man like they show you. He's a black man. But then our parents their parents would grab them away so fast and pull them. They get away from them. Our people hate themselves, man. They hate themselves. That's why they do that. It says you got a few minutes, find out who you are according to the Bible.
This is old school right here. Hold up.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Like that's our problem, man. We gotta come back to the Most High, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yep. They grew up.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. We gotta come back, man. There's a new brother right here, man.
Right.
You know, they used to that old brother how he used to be, but they don't understand that change. You know what I'm saying? And this is a change, man. It's time for us to change as a people, man, and come back to the Lord's statutes and commandments. All right?
Let me get that real quick. Let me back that real quick.
Bring that out, huh?
Let me back that. All right? This is the book of Beruth, chapter 4, and verse 2. Turn thee, O Jacob, and take hold of it. Walk in the presence of the light thereof.
That's right.
That thou mayest be illuminated.
That's right. So thou may be illuminated. Right? Bring that up.
Okay. Verse 3. Give not thine honor to another.
That's right. We're not supposed to give our honor to another, man. We give our honor to these other nations, man. We got to come back to the Most High as a people, man. Give honor to each other. That's what we need to do. Love thy neighbor as thyself, your brother. Try to love your brother like you love yourself. Half of us won't even love ourselves. But that's where you got to come back to learning how to love yourself, and then you know how to love your neighbor. And the way you love yourself is these commandments, man. You got to come back to these law, statutes, and commandments. That teach you how to love yourself. To keep the law. All right.
Verse 3, give not thine honor to another, nor the things that are profitable unto thee to a strange nation.
So you got our brothers teaching, you know, that actually cut that heathens and can be saved and all that, and we supposed to be giving them the wisdom of the Most High. You understand? No, we give our people the wisdom. We don't give it to strange nations. They don't understand it anyway. Right? They don't feel what we feel. They're not oppressed like us. We're the oppressed. And that's what this word is for, man. It will lift up the oppressed. You understand? Come back to your God so we can get back in our rightful position that the Most High gave us.
Verse 4, O Israel, happy are we for things that are pleasing to the Most High.
That's right.
Are made known to us.
Yo, we should be happy at these things, man. We should be happy when we tell you that you're the greatest people on earth. We should be happy when brothers out here teaching that he's our God and none else. Get Deuteronomy 7 and 6, unless you had something else.
No, I got you.
All right? So we should be happy at these things, man. This is a blessing, man. This is a blessing that we're God's chosen people. Bring that out, huh?
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people.
We are what?
An holy people.
Right.
Unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people.
So you know what? Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, the Most High said you're a holy people to himself. He chose you to be a special people above.
To be a special people unto himself, above all people.
See, we tell our people that like, no. I don't want to be above all people. They love the bottom. Our people so messed up now, they love the bottom, man. All right?
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
So the Most High said we're above all people that are upon the face of the earth. That should be a good thing, man. I know when I heard that, I got happy. That made me want to turn. But our people don't want that, man. If Billy can't be part of this and Karen, they don't want nothing to do with this, man.
Hey, Nadal. Turn that so we can see the time on the lens. No, you good.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Just turn the lens.
But that's how it is, man.
The other way. There you go. You need to see that time on there. What's that?
21.
All right.
Let me read. I'm gonna get verse 7. The Most High did not set his love upon you, nor choose you, because you were more in number.
He didn't choose us because we was more in number. Because what?
For you were the fewest of all people.
We were the fewest, man. When we came out of Egypt, we were mighty. It was a lot of us, but we were few amongst the other people, right? Yeah.
But because the Most High loved you.
That's why he chose us.
Because he loved you.
Because he loved us,
and because he would keep the oath which he had sworn unto your fathers.
I'm going to tell you right now, if the Most High didn't love us and had an oath, we will be destroyed.
Finished.
We will be probably wiped off this earth. And I hear a lot of brothers and sisters say like, well, you know, Malik, man, he be doing such and such, you know what I mean? Because they look at our own people as like they're the beasts, like they're the worst. But yo, let me tell you something. That's because y'all forgot oppression. Y'all forgot what happened, man. Our people forgot slavery. That's why they got to, every now and then, they got to show y'all some slave movies. You understand? It's really to keep you subject to them. They kind of get fear in you. Because I'm going to tell you, a lot of times when I saw like a Edomite, a so-called white man, curse Jake out. Curses Jake out. He'll talk shit like he want to do something, but he'll never attack him. But let one of us say that to him. He'll be ready to kill us, man. You understand? Because they put fear in your heart. It's deep in your mind. It's some fear deep in the back of your mind that keep you from whooping their behinds, man, and putting them to death. You understand? But you don't fear killing your brother, right? Yeah, bro. You got more on that?
Yeah.
All right.
It says, because the Most High loved you, and because he would keep the oath which he had sworn unto your fathers, have the Most High brought you out with a mighty hand and redeemed you out of the house of bondmen from the hand of Pharaoh, king of Egypt.
That's right.
Look at verse 9. Verse 9, know therefore that the Lord thy power, he is the Most High, the faithful power, which keepeth covenant and mercy with them that love him.
That what?
That love him and keep his commandments.
That's who he keep it with. Those that love him and keep his commandments. This is a good thing. Bro, bring out 1 John 5 and 3. Because we got to find out. Because everybody say they love God. Everybody say they love the Most High. I love God. You can hear that all over the place. You can hear that all over the church. Oh, you ask them, I love God. I love God. They all say that, right? But then they tell you that you don't have to keep the law. How do you show the Most High love? How do you show him love? When your father tell you, if your father say he love you, what do? He go to work, he supports you, he's there with you. It's something he do, right? It's an action, man. Love is just not a word. You understand? And that's our problem. When we say we love somebody, I heard a lot of brothers like, yo, I love you, my dude. And then that same brother put a bullet in your head. And I saw this a lot. These are my dudes that I knew. You know what I'm saying? I remember back in Newark, New Jersey, right? It was two brothers, man. They was real close, man. They were real close. They were like brothers. They grew up together, man. They started selling drugs, getting money together. They did everything together. But guess what? That brother did one thing to that brother. Guess what happened? He put him to death, man. He put his so-called brother that he's supposed to love to death. To death, man. Like it was nothing. So that love that y'all talk about, that's not love. What is love, Art?
1 John chapter 5. I'm going to give you verse 2.
Yeah.
Because you was talking about the two brothers.
Right.
By this, we know that we love the children of the Most High. When we love the Most High and keep His commandments.
So that's how we show the Most High we love Him. When we keep the commandments, that's how we show love to one another.
And Salakia, you can tell that those brothers didn't love each other.
Right.
So there was all lip service.
That's it.
Because, hey, once that money get involved,
that's it, bro.
That's it. Now, that's you trying to eat, you trying to outshine me. Let me put a bullet in your head.
That's it. And it's easy. It's easy to do. He's supposed to love this brother. That was like his brother.
But they weren't keeping the commandments.
They wasn't keeping the commandments. Because if they was keeping the commandments, guess what? He wouldn't have did that. He wouldn't have did that, right? They would have forgave each other. Right?
Check your time on that. See where you at.
26, yeah.
All right, so you have 3 minutes.
All right.
Let me get this right here. Verse 3.
Right.
For this is the love of the Most High.
But what? This is what?
This is the love of the Most High.
So we're about to find out what is the love of the Most High. Go ahead.
That we keep His commandments. And His commandments are not grievous.
So that's the love of the Most High. So when we say we love the Most High and we don't keep His commandments, that's not true. We don't love the Most High. Go ahead, Art.
For whosoever is born of the Most High overcometh the world, and this is the victory that overcometh the world, even our faith.
Right, and our faith. So you just saw works, like keeping the commandments, and faith. Right? Go to Revelations 14 and 12. Right?
That's what cut off on you.
Oh yeah, it's dead. All right.
Hit the button. Hit the record button.